To kick off spooky season a little bit early, I'm going to go ahead and rank the Conjuring universe films from the worst to the best, in my opinion. Let's go. Coming in at number 10 is The Curse of La Llorona. And bottom line, I just didn't think this was a very well made film at all. None of the scares really worked. Some of the visuals were okay, but it just wasn't very intriguing. Number 9, Annabelle Comes Home. And when I first watched this, I just was not impressed at all. Some of the scares work a little bit. The story is okay, but again, nothing to write home about. Number 8, The Nun. Now, I went to go see this movie in theaters, and when I first saw it, I liked the different kind of style that it was. It took place in this kind of gothic cathedral church, and I thought it was pretty cool. But again, it just kind of got repetitive in the movie, and it lost me along the way and just wasn't very good. Number 7, Annabelle. This is our first spin-off film for the Conjuring universe, and it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, I like the era that it's set in, and there's some cool things about it, some visuals that work, but overall, it's just okay. Number 6, we have our newest addition, The Conjuring Last Rites. And there is quite a bit to like about this movie. It's very sentimental. It's emotional. It's a good send-off for Ed and Lorraine Warren. But for me personally, out of the Conjuring movies, this was the least memorable as far as a horror movie goes. I think that it elevated the family drama ahead of the haunting, so it kind of fell flat in that aspect. At number 5, we have The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, aka The Conjuring 3. And when this first came out, it was very polarizing with people. It was during COVID era. It got dropped on Max instead of going to theaters. When I watched it at home, I actually enjoyed it. This kind of has a different flavor and spin on the Conjuring movies. It's not just like a haunted house movie. It's about someone that's doing something. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. They had some good scares. I do wish some of the characters would have been fleshed out a little bit more, but I enjoyed it. Number 4, The Nun 2. Now, going into The Nun 2, I didn't have high hopes because the first Nun, it wasn't that great. But Nun 2, it does elevate the material. I thought the cinematography was really well done. The characters were very intriguing, and you cared about them, and the scares were there too. So, Nun 2, good job. On to my top 3. Coming in at number 3 is Annabelle Creation. And this was just such a refreshing bit of this universe. It's about the creation of Annabelle the doll. And I just thought how they went about it was just pretty genius. And they reel you in with these characters that you really care about. And this group of girls that are moving into this orphanage. And even from the beginning, the opening scene, it reels you in emotionally because you're like, oh my gosh, like what just happened? So, I mean, this movie really nailed it for me. The scares were there. Everything about it was there. So that comes in at number 3. Number 2, The Conjuring 2. Now, Conjuring 1 and 2 are pretty neck and neck. I think they both have really good things to offer. I do just think the first Conjuring is a little bit better structured. I thought it was just kind of more seamless. The Conjuring 2, it is very good. I love the setting. It takes place in England, and just, you know, you get connected with this family early on, and I thought it was really good. So that's why it comes in at number 2. And number 1, the classic, the original, the trendsetter, The Conjuring. When I first saw this movie, man, I was terrified. It was very eerie, very scary. The vintage feel was just so cool looking. The camera work, what James Wan did with Conjuring 1 and 2, the way they look, the way they feel, it was just so refreshing in the horror genre. So I really appreciate both these, but because it's such a classic and one of the best horror movies, you know, in the last 20, 30 years, The Conjuring comes in at number 1. What is your ranking of the Conjuring universe? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching.